Okay, now I would like to explain about the DC response of RC series circuit by using differential equation method and a Laplace transform method. So consider a series RC circuit as shown in figure. Here resistor and capacitor are connected in series. This is one series RC circuit. Here this is switch. Initially the switch is at open position and switch is closed at t equals to 0. Here arrow mark in downward direction, it indicates the switch closed at t equals to 0. So immediately after closing a switch, the capacitor acts as a short circuit. It means initially the voltage across the capacitor equals to 0. If any element the voltage value equals to 0, it can be treated as short circuit. So here initially the voltage across the capacitor equals to 0, so it acts as a short circuit. So current at the time of switching is high, it's short circuit. Then the circuit total resistance value equals to R. So current value is maximum value and it equals to I equals to V by R. At t equals to 0, capacitor acts as short circuit. In that case, the current I equals to voltage by total impedance value equals to R. So I equals to V by R. It is initial current value, or it can be represented as I of 0. So for this circuit, the initial current I of 0 equals to V by R. At t equals to 0 plus current equals to I of 0, it equals to V by R. So next to find I of t expression, that means, so current expression from t equals to 0 plus to infinity, so apply KVL. Say t equals to 0 plus, okay, switch closed position, so circuit becomes like this. Here switch is closed at t equals to 0. Say t equals to 0 plus to infinity, circuit becomes like this. So for this circuit, we have to find I of t expression. So apply KVL. So by applying KVL equation, V equals to I into R plus 1 by C integral I of t into dt. Here minus 2 plus V. Plus 2 minus I of t into R plus 2 minus voltage across the capacitor. We know that voltage across the capacitor formula 1 by C integral I of t into dt. Our equation V equals to IR plus 1 by C integral I of t into dt. Now differentiating this expression with respect to t. So convert this equation into homogeneous differential equation. So differentiate the above expression with respect to t. We get here V is constant value. It is constant DC supply. So differentiation of constant value equals to 0 and R constant value R into. So here current changes with respect to time. So d by dt into I plus 1 by C into I. Or it equals to di by dt plus 1 by RC into I equals to 0. So we know that the standard equation di by dt plus pi equals to 0. So by comparing these two equations, we can write p equals to 1 by RC and q equals to 0. So CF equals to formula C into e power minus pt, C into e power p equals to minus 1 by RC into t, or I of t equals to C into e power minus 1 by RC into t. Here tau equals to RC. Tau equals to RC, it is called time constant. So it can be written as I of t equals to V by R into e power minus t by tau. So to find constant value, apply initial condition. Here initial current value equals to I of 0. I of 0 equals to V by R. So substitute t equals to 0. At t equals to 0, I of t becomes I of 0. C into e power 0 equals to V by R. So C equals to V by R. So final equation, I of t equals to C equals to V by R e power minus t by tau. So this is the current expression of DC series circuit from t equals to 0 plus to infinity. Okay, here time constant is RC. So RC is called time constant. It is represented by tau. So for series RL circuit, the time constant tau equals to L by R. For series RC circuit, the time constant tau equals to R into C. So next the current graph with respect to time. In series RC circuit, the current expression I of t equals to V by R e power minus t by tau. So the graph between I of t versus t. So first t equals to 0. At t equals to 0, I of t becomes V by R into e power 0 equals to 1. So I of t equals to V by R. So at t equals to 0, current is maximum value, it equals to V by R. So now by increasing time value, now by increasing time t value, the current value decreases exponentially. So finally a t equals to 5 tau. After 5 time constants, that means after steady state I of t reaches to 0 value. So here I of t equals to v by r into e power minus t by tau. So t is time. So by increasing time value, here current value decreases exponentially. After 5 time constants, the current value reaches to 0. So next the voltage across the resistor. Okay, we know that VR equals to I of t into R. I of t equals to V by R into e power minus t by tau into R. So RR cancel. So the voltage across the resistor VR equals to V into e power minus t by RC. So next the voltage across the inductor. Okay, voltage across the capacitor. This is C. It is series RC circuit. So voltage across the capacitor formula Vc equals to 1 by C integral I of t into dt. It equals to 1 by C integral I of t equals to V by R into e power minus t by RC into dt. So by integrating this expression, it equals to V by RC. So integral e power at equals to e power at by a. So V by RC e power minus t by RC by minus 1 by RC plus k. Here k is constant value and Vc equals to minus V into e power minus t by RC plus k. So here to find constant value, we have to apply the initial condition, voltage initial condition. For series RC circuit, the current initial condition I of 0 equals to V by R, and capacitor, initially the capacitor acts as a short circuit. At t equals to 0, the capacitor acts as a short circuit. It means the voltage across the capacitor equals to 0. That means Vc value equals to 0. So at t equals to 0, Vc equals to 0, minus V into e power 0 plus k. So finally k value equals to V, and V equals to minus V e power minus t by RC plus V, and V equals to V into 1 minus e power minus t by RC. So this is the voltage across the capacitor expression. So next one, the power and resistor. Power formula in resistor, voltage into current, voltage across the resistor into current flowing through the resistor, VR into I of t. VR equals to e power minus t by RC, I of t equals to V by R into e power minus t by RC. So PR equals to V square by R into e power minus 2t by RC. Okay, by multiplying these two expressions, we get PR expression. So next, power in capacitor, the voltage across the capacitor into current flowing through the capacitor. So Vc equals to V into 1 minus e power minus t by RC, I of t equals to this expression. By multiplying these two terms, we get Pc equals to V square by R into e power minus t by RC minus e power minus 2t by RC. Okay, these are the model graphs between Vc, VR, PR, PC. Okay, just to see Vc. Here Vc expression, Vc equals to V into 1 minus e power minus t by RC. Initially at t equals to 0. At t equals to 0, e power 0, e power 0 equals to 1. So 1 minus 1 equals to 0. So Vc equals to 0. So initially at t equals to 0, the voltage across the capacitor equals to 0. This point. So now by increasing time value, e power minus t by RC decreases. This total term increases exponentially. So finally after 5 time constants, the voltage across the capacitor is maximum value. Okay, maximum value it equals to V. So similarly VR expression. Okay, VR equals to V into e power minus t by RC, e power minus t by RC. So by increasing time value, it decreases exponentially. Initially at t equals to 0. So e power 0 by RC, e power 0 equals to 1. So VR equals to V. Initially at t equals to 0, the voltage across the resistor is maximum value, it equals to V. So next, by increasing this time value, e power minus value decreases. So it decreases exponentially. Okay, by increasing time, the voltage decreases exponentially. The voltage across the resistor decreases exponentially. So finally after time constants, after 5 time constants, the voltage across the resistor reaches to 0 value. So next to PC and PR. Here PC and PR, by substituting different time values, we get equations like this. Okay, we get waveforms like this. So after switch, T equals to 0 plus, the current is called charging current. As the capacitor starts charging, the voltage across the capacitor Vc starts increasing and the charging current starts decreasing. After some time, so when the capacitor charges to V, it achieves steady state. In steady state, it acts as a open circuit, so current will be 0. So initially the capacitor acts as a short circuit, and finally after steady state, the capacitor acts as a open circuit. Here, so initially the current value is maximum value, and steady state condition the current value reaches to 0 value. So by increasing time value, here current decreases. So next, voltage across the capacitor increases. Voltage across the capacitor increases. So it means in capacitor the current values decreases and voltage values increases, and finally at steady state condition the capacitor voltage value maximum value, and it acts as a open circuit. At this condition the current flowing through the capacitor equals to 0. So next one, DC response of RC series circuit by using Laplace transform method. Okay, same circuit, series RC circuit. Here switch is closed at t equals to 0. Applied voltage is DC, it equals to V. So here also same, the initial current value. Initial current value I of 0 equals to V by R. So next, by applying KVL, V equals to IR plus 1 by C integral I into dt. So for this circuit, okay, for this circuit after t equals to 0, that means t equals to 0 to infinity circuit, KVL equation. By differentiating the expression, it becomes 0 equals to R into di by dt plus 1 by C into I equals to 0, or di by dt plus 1 by RC into I equals to 0. So now apply the Laplace transform on both sides. Okay, Laplace transform of di by dt equals to S into I of s minus I of 0 plus 1 by RC into I of s, it equals to 0. Okay, by applying Laplace transform we get this expression. So next equation, S into I of s minus, here I of 0 equals to V by R plus 1 by RC into I of s equals to 0, or it equals to S plus 1 by RC into I of s equals to V by R. I of s equals to, okay, I of s equals to V by R into 1 by S plus 1 by RC by applying inverse Laplace transform. Okay, we know that formula, L inverse of 1 by S plus A equals to e power minus at. So by applying inverse Laplace transform, so L inverse of I of s equals to I of t, it equals to V by R into 1 by S plus 1 by RC, inverse Laplace transform e power minus t by RC. So the current expression I of t equals to V by R into e power minus t by RC. So series RC circuit current expression. Okay, by using differential method already we determined this expression, the same expression, I of t equals to V by R e power minus t by RC. Here RC is time constant value.